The search continues for a man who reportedly went missing along the Pee Dee River over the weekend. According to Rich County Emergency Services Director Bob Smith, the family of Mark O'Neill of Rockingham called around 9 p.m. on Saturday to report that he had gone fishing earlier in the day but hadn't returned home and no one had heard from him. O'Neill was reportedly in a 16-foot aluminum fishing boat with his dog. Since that night, crews have been searching near the base of Blewett Falls Dam and near the bridge on US 74, all the way down to the boat landing in Churchill, South Carolina, according to Smith. The search had to be temporarily called off around 2 a.m. on Sunday morning due to severe weather and limited visibility, but resumed at 8 a.m. and continued until dark, Smith said. High water levels and a strong current due to recent rains have made search efforts challenging. Richland County Sheriff Mark Gullidge said there has been an outpouring of resources from local agencies and those from surrounding counties. According to Smith, search efforts have involved 71 first responders from 12 agencies in 4 counties from 2 states. The sheriff said O'Neill's dog was found around noon on the Anson County side of the river. However, as of 1 p.m., there had been no sign of O'Neill or his boat. A man is in the Rich County Jail accused of sexually abusing a child for more than a decade. According to the Rich County Sheriff's Office, a report was filed on April 24th with the victim accusing 49-year-old Johnny Buck Cowick III of Rockingham of sexual abuse and assault that occurred over an 11-year period. Cowick was arrested on April 27th and charged with rape of a child, incest child 13 to 15 years of age, crime against nature, first-degree sexual offense, taking indecent liberties with a child, and incest of child less than 13, older than 4. State law includes stepchildren under the incest statute, and crimes against nature include anal and oral intercourse. He was booked into Rich County Jail, where he is being held on a $750,000 secured bond. Jail records show his court date is set for May 4th. A woman accused of stealing checks has been charged after allegedly leading deputies on a chase and wrecking south of Hamlet. According to the Rich County Sheriff's Office, deputies were looking for 22-year-old Holly Christine Gwynn of Ellerbe on April 27th. Charges had been filed against Gwynn for allegedly stealing checks and cashing them at various locations. Deputies attempted to pull Gwynn over while she was driving on South Street in East Rockingham, but when the blue lights and sirens were activated, Gwynn reportedly refused to stop, and the deputies followed in pursuit until she crashed on Batley Dairy Road. Gwynn was booked into Rich County Jail, where she is being held on a combined $217,500 secured bond. She has a court date set for May 11th, the 15th, and the 18th. Closing his regular season at Hope County High School on Thursday, the Lady Raider track and field team earned second place. Richmond collected 55.5 points against conference opponents. Winning the meet was Pinecrest, followed by Richmond, Hope County, and Union Pines. The Lady Raiders won 2 events, placed second 7 times, earned 2 third-place marks, and rounded out their scoring with 5 fourth-place results. On the boys' side of the meet, the Raiders also placed second. Pinecrest again won the regular season finale with 116.5 points. Behind the Raiders were Hope County and Union Pines. Paving the way to their second place finish, the Raiders won 6 different events. That was followed by 4 second place results, 4 third place marks, and 3 fourth place finishes. Up next for the 2 teams will be the SAC Championship meet on Thursday, which will be held at Pinecrest High School starting at 5 p.m. When we return, we'll get your live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
And welcome to your Live 5 Weather Report, Rich County. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday so far. It's been a nice, beautiful day. A little bit cool going on out there with the wind, just kind of helping out, keeping things just a little cool out there, despite having a pretty much overall clear day, no clouds in sight. That was definitely not what we saw over the weekend, whereas Sunday was a very dark, cloudy day. Some rain popping up here and there. And Saturday was a bit of a threat of rain as well, but not too much. Definitely not quite what Sunday was. Sunday, at least for where I was at, for my area, we just saw a lot of dark clouds. We had a sprinkle of rain here or there. It did look pretty messy off towards the north side of the county from where I was, so maybe it was more rain there than where I got. But looking at the night, we're going to be expecting to see temperatures start to drop back down a little bit into the 50s, 6 o'clock, 66 degrees. 9 o'clock we'll be seeing 59 with 11 p.m. seeing 56. We got an 8:04 sunset and a waxing gibbous moon phase out tonight. Looking at tomorrow, more clear skies along the way and temperatures hanging around the high 60s to the high 40s for the low. Cumberland County a high of 69, a low of 50, with Hope County at a high of 69 and a low of 48. Over in Robeson County, also high of 69, a low of 50 there, with Scotland County at a high of 68 and a low of 49. Up in Moore County, a high of 67, a low of 48. Same for Richmond County here, and also for Anson County. Down in Marlboro County, just 1 degree warmer on the high. Taking a look at the 7-day forecast, got plenty of sunshine along the way for this week, but weekend looking wet once again. Not good news if you have outdoor activities. Tuesday, sunny skies, high of 68, low of 48. On Wednesday, sunny skies with a high of 65 and a low of 45. We'll get back into the 70s on Thursday with a low of 43. On Friday, cloudy skies all day long with a high of 74 and a low of 49. And then weekend, as I mentioned, more rain along the way. Right now, looking at a 30% chance on Saturday, a high of 67 and a low of 55. Followed up by Sunday with an 80% chance of precipitation, high of 67, low of 55. And then to round out 7-day forecast with Monday at cloudy skies with a high of 77 and a low of 54. Currently looking to be the warmest day on this board. That is going to do it for your Live 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Rich County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Rich County.